All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for that crypto motherfucking Black Sheep show. What up? We're out the middle of fucking nowhere today. Holy shit. Out
That
in the
was
middle
not
of
very
nowhere.
enthusiastic.
Sheep talking. Island boy. Shout out to the Island Boy Shane. Hey, it's Island Boy. This goes out to Island Boy Shane, Crypto Black Sheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boy. Shout out to the Island Boy Shane. Shout out to the Island Boy Shane. It's a sheep token. Going to the moon. Yeah. Drip hops and poles gonna make us all rich. The DJ Protocol.
Woo!
Woo!
My first time taking her off road.
Off road.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going out to meet with Rhino right now at this place.
Why do you have to go off road? Is he making you meet him in the middle of nowhere and he's in a 3 series? Your butthole better be fucking locked down tight. Aren't you scared? I know he's small, but son of a gun, man, he's going to get you out there. You got to be careful, man. That Rhino there, let me tell you what. Man, this thing's jacked.
Right?
He's gonna molest you. Should never. Oh, the moment he would have told me to meet him off of a dirt road somewhere, I'd have been like, I just don't feel comfortable meeting a guy that owns 7.3 series BMWs out in the middle of nowhere where they can't hear. Remember, he owns guns too, dude.
Yep.
Someone's getting raped
This thing's
tonight.
so smooth. Oh my god.
Where are you meeting him at his property?
No, at the fucking supposedly at this. I don't even see it.
Oh, the track.
I missed the turn. Yeah, I missed the fucking turn.
Is he at that track like every day now? Like he's gonna end up being like, I had to file for bankruptcy. Why? Because I can't stop going to the track and it's expensive.
Right? I gotta get turned around.
Freaking. Well, that track that he's always driving on looks like it's in the middle of the fucking. Like there's always like sand all over the track. Even I'm always like, what the fuck? Where are you at, dude? So you're like have to drive through the desert to get to the track?
I guess, yeah.
I was right. He's having you meet him with the 3 series. You're getting raped, dude. If him and a bunch of 3 series owners are all there together when you show up, don't even stop your truck and get out. Just keep going, sheep. Trust me, man. Plus, you're in Cali. You're far behind enemy lines back there. Rhino, if you're watching, you better not rape sheep. However, I think you might like it, to be honest.
Hopefully, I'm getting close.
You don't like see a bunch of little like drift cars anywhere?
I don't even know how the fuck he got a little shitty fucking 3 series out here.
He's done it more than once. It's pretty, yeah, that looks pretty rough, dude.
Yeah, it's a little bumpy.
Yeah, how did he get?
A half mile. Oh, there it is. Over the hill. Nice.
Now you see all the cars.
Yeah. See the little this drift track.
Yeah, hey, you should point out to him like the Jap cars and be like, "Oh, look, there's a real car." He'll be like, "Fuck you, Black Sheep." Is he gonna take you for a ride?
He's talking about it. I gotta get logged into Furio and try to get this shit this shit done, and we're gonna lose money.
Oh, for the team shit.
Yeah, because it fucking you don't make any money after fucking 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I don't even know where to. I don't even know where to go here.
Just see if you see a gay ass fucking 3 Series, a red 3 Series with white front fender. I think he might have a rear fender that's white. I can't remember, but for sure his front passenger side is white.
Puddles.
Oh, dude, he's got to take you for a ride on the live stream too. You just rip. But hey, if he takes you on a ride, no matter how fun it is, you got to be like, man, that would be fun if you had a man's car. Oh, and we're losing him, folks.
Oh, damn.
And Black Sheep's currently getting raped by Rhino and
A gang of M3 owners.
his new drift team. All of a sudden, Black Sheep's, it's like fucking, what is it? Fast and the Furious. I think it was the second one. Where like they're fucking all of a sudden he's surrounded by him, like little fucking 3 Series, but they're fucking drifting in front of him, bringing him to a stop. And they just take him out and rape him. Yeah. Oh, he's
There
okay.
Here we go.
He hasn't been raped yet.
Holy shit.
What? Aussie Ford XR6. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up in a minute here. I'm done rolling my blunt. Do you know what that is, Donnie?
What's that?
An Aussie Ford XR6.
Ford XR6 is a man's car. Mate, Ford XR6.
It's Ford, so I don't know.
It's found on rubbish dumps, bro. Alrighty.
I'll have to look
Fucking Holden Commodore is where it's at. Fucking beat that shit up and down every day of the week.
Yeah, Holden is GM, right?
That's right.
Fucking, it's so weird hearing you guys.
Hey, what
like
up, bro?
Ford.
Yeah, I know. I gotta try to hook this up real quick.
So
Yeah,
let's see.
What's going on, man? So, what we just do I pay right here? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
$10 to the dude, and then I've got a whole bay and everything down here, so we'll just.
Oh, so I can just park in there somewhere?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Getting that money. Getting more money.
You guys still there?
Yeah. Ford XR6. That looks like a fucking Ford Focus or something. That's not a man's car.
I tell you to drive a real man's car. Go and buy a Holden, but you probably can't afford it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's either like a Ford
right here?
Ford
what's up, man?
Focus or a Ford
How you doing, brother?
yeah. Or like a Ford Taurus, which they don't even make anymore in the States. That's so funny, dude. That's a badass car in there to you guys.
Nah.
That's like a low end Ford. It's not even a high end, like a high end. That's like something that you'd find like a kid or a soccer mom driving in the U.S. My ex had, if depending on I because they look similar. It's kind of hard unless I see how big it is, like which model they translate to into America. I think it's the next one up from the Focus, which those are cool. Like my ex girlfriend had one, but they definitely weren't ballsy. Ford Fusion. Oh, Black Sheep's getting raped again. So I think they're the same as like a Ford Fusion. They're like a mid-sized car, or are they like a small car?
I don't know.
You're all shit. I just learned about cars like 2 years ago. I didn't even know they existed. Just fucking boomerangs and wallabies and kangaroos before that.
It's a large pile of shit.
Large. Okay, so then it's like a Ford Fusion, which is like that's a mid-sized car because they both have the same lines. It's just one is a little bigger than the other. You can't really tell unless you're right there.
Hold up a sec. Let me.
Yeah, it looks like a small car to me too. That's like a mid-sized car. Like a small mid-sized car here in the U.S.
All right, I'll give it fairness here. I'll send you one of these pictures of like what looks to be a sported up one. Right? Check this shit out.
Let's see.
Hold on. Copy image link. Yeah. All right. Take a look at that one.
Let's see. Oh, that looks better. That looks almost like the Pontiac GTOs that they made about 20 years ago.
Hmm.
It looks similar lines. I like the look of the Pontiac better, but that kind of reminds me of it, the look. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. But oh no, there's something wrong with it though, dude. That one's broken. There's a steering wheel on the wrong side. Unless that's like, for like students to learn, and then the teacher is over there. I've seen. Other than that, I mean,
no, that's just how we drive. Now this one that I just sent.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Holden HSV Maloo R8.
Oh yeah, you've shown me that thing before. That thing's kind of cool. I like that. It's like a what's it called? El Camino.
That is a fucking car.
It's like It's like a El Camino and a Camaro put together. the look of the front from the front looks very much like the Camaros, but then it has that like El Camino truck shit on the back.
Yeah. So that's what we call a ute.
Scarecrow, you're in the you're in our Telegram, right? Because as co-host, I don't have the ability to blast the links out from here like BlackSheep can. So I'll put them in our Telegram chat. Yeah, those are pretty cool. That's better. So first one is this Ford. Second one, copy. I'm guessing BlackSheep all of a sudden doesn't have fucking service right when he got all the way out to the track. They probably cut off the service because they don't want him to be able to call for help. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely don't hate. Oh, hold on. Maloon is what is that? Maloo.
That's just one of the fucking. That's just what they called it. I think. I don't know. I'm not really all that into cars. I just like the look of them.
I don't.
Because it's been in my room. It's been in my room for like a week, and I've been thinking about it. I'm like, that's not my cord.
I don't think it.
Because I got a long ass cord when I got my S22. I don't think it was that long.
The only thing I've had like this, which I don't know if this is mine or not. I don't know. See how it would be.
I would just double check
for my Oculus.
Oh.
I know I have one of these, but I don't ever use my Oculus. I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you're missing a cord, I have this one.
Okay,
So,
cool. Whoops. Sorry.
Ah, it's all good. Household shit. Who's got me fucking charger?
All right. Yeah, so hope Black Sheep comes back onto the stream. That'd be cool if he can get a ride in Rhino's
What's up, Joker's mom?
in the car on the live stream, in the drift car. I gotta go do white people hood rat shit tonight.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, go hang out with the motorcycle club. We don't really do hood rat shit. Just sounds fun. Hey Donnie, that kind of looks like a rally car. Yeah, it kind of does have a rally car look.
You know what? You know what is a good rally car though? Let me find a picture and I'll put that in the Telegram as well. Fucking, you know what is a rally car? It's this one. Check this out.
Oh, Scarecrow.
Subaru Impreza WRX.
Oh, I like those. Yeah, we've got those all over the place, and in my area. The green one. So, is if you look at the front end of that thing, it looks almost like a Camaro, though. It's weird. Do you gotta find a picture of the front end of that Holden car you like?
Okay.
Yeah, because that thing, that's where it's a trip. When you see the front end, you're like, what the fuck? It's like a Camaro truck.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, they changed the lines a little bit on them. You've shown them before in the past, and they had more Camaro front end lines.
Yeah, they do have a few different ones, so I might be showing like consistency between those. But that's the R8. That's the same one that you were looking at from the Hind before.
Okay, because like that one there from the front end looks like a Pontiac. If I was going to compare it to an American GM, which Pontiac they don't make anymore, but that's what that looks like from the front end.
Yeah, well, that ideally is what I want to be driving one day. Is one of those things.
Nice. Yeah. How much can you actually put into that little bed? It's
What's
just
that?
like the bed, like the little truck bed thing.
Oh, right.
Could you fit like a dirt bike in there?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Never actually looked at that.
You're all never seen me a real dirt bike. That would be cool. Like,
I'm actually looking at it. Hold on.
Or is it more just like a glorified trunk?
I think it's like a glorified trunk, to be honest.
Because the El Caminos were cool, you know, the old American El Caminos, or even the Rancheros that that Ford made. But they're cool, but I don't know. I personally have never had any desire to get one. Or do you know what the Subaru Brats are? They're kind of like that too, where they have like a bed instead of a back seat and a trunk. Looks like the Crossfire. Oh shit.
Wait, what? The front looks like the Crossfire. Wait, are you talking about the Chrysler Crossfire? Because no joke, my old man like had one of those.
Really?
Yeah, bought it as like a midlife crisis car.
Yeah, I've known. I knew girls.
Oh, that's fucking golden. Oh wow, there you go.
Hell yeah. So watch out then, Joker's mom. Don't make me put on my this is my Trans Am hair. Why isn't it working? There we go. It even looks like I got a bandana on underneath, you know. We're gonna go to a Motley Crue concert and fucking jam out. Yeah. This is my Trans Am hair. Oh shit. Here comes BlackSheep. You still there, Donnie?
What's that?
I was just seeing if you're still there because you got quiet.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just having a read of something real quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking A. Black Sheep's trying to get on.
Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, how you on?
Fuck, man. The service is so shitty here.
Yeah. Well, so that way you can't fucking call for help once the 3 Series boys jump on you. Yeah. By the time you get help,
Holy shit.
you're fully blown out. Yeah.
Smoking the Bandit, like eastbound and down.
Dude, I see that's the few 80s cars that I still liked is like those, like the early 80s ones when they still kind of had some round in it.
Let me see if I go up on top of this mountain, it'll get better.
Black Sheep's all gonna go on him. He's just gonna go on the mountain just because he can. That's all. Yeah, it's pretty bad out there.
Can you hear me at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, hey Black Sheep, blink twice if you're in trouble. Well, the problem is if anything, his video is gonna freeze up on him. And we'll just hear him screaming. He'll be like, "I'm blinking my eyes," and we won't be able to see like him frozen in one position. And then a few seconds later, we'll see him frozen again, like, but no eye blinkage. Like, oh, he must be having fun. His eyes aren't blinking.
So I just want to tell you guys something really fucking cool. We've just had the 231st Degen Donny minted, and the amount of die raised from mint fees alone has just cracked 10.3k.
Nice, there you go.
Nice.
So that is going to be some fat payouts.
Do you know who's minting them? Like, do you know who is minting them, or is there like you think there's random people potentially?
I think there's probably randoms. I think we have a fair idea that there's a few people who are into what we're doing that want to keep minting more. I've had a lot of people hit me up and say, hey, you know, why have you limited it to 5 per wallet? So, I mean, there's probably some people loading up on multiple wallets as well. I know that much. But, man, I mean, you know, whatever it is, it's working, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
We can literally now put almost another... There is now another 630 die waiting to go into the trading bots, which, you know, if we break that between 3, that's 210. That's another $210 each. Like, seriously, we are going up. We are, no joke, 10% of the way, 10% of the way to achieving what, and I shit you not, he said this to me, my accountant guy said this, is that the bots, when we have 100k capital, basically we could be pulling a G a day. We are 10% of the way to that objective.
Nice. Dude, I was like, I went into my, a couple weeks ago, I went into my ETH wallet to see what I was getting back from the hedge fund payment. And
Joseph, you're a legend.
I was like, what the fuck is this die? What I thought, I was like, it's got to be real die because it's already in my, you know, in my tokens. But I'm like, where the fuck am I getting die all of a sudden from? And then it might have been Joseph. Somebody was like, oh, probably from the Donnie Degen. You got one? I was like, yeah, that's what it is.
Yep. Yeah, because we pay out in DAI tokens because some people do. They like to go back to the website and buy another one so they get a bigger payout next time.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah.
How much are they a piece right now?
They're 50 DAI and they'll stay 50 DAI as well.
Oh, they'll stay. Okay.
Yeah, they're always going to be 50 DAI to mint, and then, you know, aftermarket, you can sell it for whatever. But, I mean, aftermarket, I can only see them going up in value because by the time we minted them out, you know, the capital in the bots and all that sort of thing would be that fucking huge.
Yeah.
What's important to remember as well is that the bots is not the only thing that it's going to rely upon. I mean, once we get big enough, I do fully intend to sort of tip over a bit into using DeFi strategies more than, you know, the bots or whatever, because the bots still use Bybit or whatever. So it is still somewhat of a, you know, an exchange, if that makes sense. Yeah. I really want to try and build into a DeFi strategy, but yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, what we're talking about right now, Donnie's NFT line that he came out with.
Yeah.
And then it pays you back in DAI a passive income. So then I think I'll do that then as my DAI builds up, because I don't have much on ETH, so I don't like putting more on ETH because of their fucking crazy fees.
That's what we actually try to do as well, is we try to balance it a little bit between like maybe one payout you get ETH, maybe one payout you get DAI and ETH. You know, it just depends on what we got really. Because, you know, then people have the gas money to be able to do that as well. You know?
Right.
So
yeah, because I'm gonna I figure I'll do like you said. Hopefully they're not all minted by then, but I'll just as I get more, I'll buy another one, buy another one.
Fucking Joseph has fucking 25 of the things. That's awesome. What? You just got banned from Twitter for 12 hours because you defended your son from a shitmouth bitch.
Dude, I've been defending him on there too, Joker's mom. I'm Cars and Crypto on there, and you can see the car and stuff. And I don't have my picture on Telegram anymore, but I mean Twitter. But what did you do? Let me make sure I'm not banned, because I've been going around defending him too.
Damn.
Nope. Yeah, it looks like I retweet almost all of Joker's shit about that kind of stuff. Pretty funny. What is that shit? Yeah, it's man, I've been getting, there are a lot of fucking bots on Twitter, aren't there? Because I just had a bot get me. She reported you. Well, I mean, what did you say so bad, Joker's mom, that that they can report you? See, I personally, I've had to go with Twitter. I had a lifetime ban, and I just got it lifted like a week ago, thanks to Elon Musk. Whoop, whoop. But I had a lifetime ban on me, and it had been in effect for like 2.5 years. Even when I signed up with another account, I think through my IP, they were able to track it, even though I use a new email address, a totally different device that I had never used. They like right away, they were like emailed me like, "Are you attached to this account?" And of course I said no. But I just got it back, and I've just been trolling all the Hexkins that fuck with Joker nonstop. You hit her below the belt. Well, you're not supposed to fucking cunt punter. Jeez. Saw playing speed bag with the chick's cooter. What's going on here?
Wow.
You called her an old shank and a hoe. Hey, it right is what it is. I know. No, you know what's funny is all the Hexkins that I've been trolling, but I'm trolling them with facts. Not one of them has responded or tried to run their mouth or talk shit back to me at all. Not once. Not once. I've like posted links to like old ass websites way before Hex, you know, that's calling out Richard Hart, or should we call him his real name, Richard J. Schuler, as the con man that he is. And Hexkins all try and call it FUD. And I even pointed out, look at the date on these. Like, this website hasn't even been updated in 5 years. That's before Hex came out. Like, you know, it's fucking ridiculous. People wanted to keep defending the guy, like, it's funny, they can't differentiate the difference between Joker talking shit about Richard Hart and turning against the community. You can be against Richard Hart and still be for the Hexagon community, because the way I look at it, Hexagons are, to me, my eyes, I used to say they were just idiots, they're stupid. I met some super awesome people at PulseCon, and I had brilliant people there too, successful, blew my mind. I felt so bad for them. Like, then I started looking at them all like, these people are all victims. They're all victims of Richard Hart, and they don't even fucking know it yet. And it's funny because now all of a sudden, since then, it's been like boom, boom, boom. A lot more Hexagons, Nagabo, a lot of them, you know, Joker, have been like, you know, coming to the realization that, you know what, this guy is a shitbag. He is. Maybe all this stuff that other people have been saying that he kept calling FUD from years ago, maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. It's fucking true. I've fallen down that rabbit hole and lost days of my life. But you know, it is what it is, and we no, all my links are not fake news, bro. How are you gonna say fake news? Shit that was posted before. I've sent you shit that was posted years and years before Hex even came out. How is it fake news? Please explain to me. People knew Richard Hart was going to start Hex someday, so they're like, "Oh no, you know what? We better FUD this fucking loser that's a nobody con man. We better FUD him because someday he's going to come out with a fucking cryptocurrency and start a fucking stupid cult." No, bro, pull your fucking head out of your ass and realize it's not fake news, dude. And that fucking community fucking exiled you as well, dude. But I think it's cool that you still suck the community's dick. And no, you didn't get me fired up. It's just like that shit ain't fake news. And Hexicans always like to play that. Oh, fake news. Like Sheep would even say to me back when you get mad, he'd say, Richard already addressed all that. It's all FUD. And I'd be like, well, look at the dates on this. This shit is, look at when Hex started. Look at the dates on this. How could this be FUD? You can't FUD somebody 25 years in advance. That's bullshit. But yeah, they're definitely fucking swimming in the Kool-Aid. And it's too, but it's not just Hex. Almost every coin, like my personal hell is how we all have sheep token, right? So my personal hell is when we have our maxi fags for sheep token, and I'm gonna have to bite my fucking lip and not run my mouth all the time to them and be like, you guys are idiots. Because you know, I just have a different mindset. I cannot maxi fag on anything. Except for Corvettes. Not even Corvettes. I'm not a maxi fag like Rhino with cars. I just like cars and motorcycles. But I'll have a lot of different ones, like I do. Fuck, where is everybody else, man?
I know, right? Fucking everybody else is all fucked off and fucking boring and doing other shit.
Right?
Yeah. Mate.
Everyone's all fucking off, and I'm getting ready to go do hood rat shit. It's gonna be so cold on the motorcycle, but I'm smart. I got heated gear. I'll fucking have that shit plugged in. I'll be all nice and toasty. Everyone else will be freezing. I'll be like, fuck, it's hot. Is it just me or is it hot out here? Yeah, there you go. We got Scarecrow. We got Hexile, Degen, and Joker's mom. We got a couple. Joseph, it's Friday night. Act like crypto people have a fucking life. Most of them still have never even seen a real girl. Huh, Donnie?
Speak for yourself.
Sisters and moms don't count.
Oh.
Shit. At least it ain't snowing, Shane. Well, we still have ice in everywhere, places that the sun doesn't hit. Like half of my backyard still has snow, and the other half has been melted off for like a week. Oh man. Are you guys snowing where you're at right now?
Ah. Hey, look, it's the Donnie Show. Only got some flurries. Wait, New York in some spots have 50 inches of snow. What the fuck? I have not seen snow ever. Not like ever.
Yeah, well, growing up most of my life in Vegas, we rarely would have snow. We would, but it's rare. But here in Reno, we get snow. Not typically like 50 inches, but in the mountains around us, oh, for sure. We'll like at Lake Tahoe, which is like 45 minutes from my house. That's what that is behind me. Yeah, right now they probably have I would guess at least a couple feet of snow up there. Buffalo, New York getting slammed. What?
Yo, Furio, here's something you need to add to your fucking swap page is a timer that shows when people can sell again. A countdown for the fucking cooldown timer that you put in front of everybody.
Where at in northern Indiana? I used to have to go to Gary all the time. It was a previous motorcycle club I spent about 12 years with was based out of Gary, Indiana, so I'd have to go there 1 to 3 times a year at least. But I would avoid that motherfucker. After September, I would never go to Gary no matter what. I didn't give a shit. Eastern PA. Yeah. Yeah, the mountains around here have been covered for a week or two, and but we were supposed to get a lot worse snow than we did. Matter of fact, it looks almost like it's snow might be coming though soon again. Yeah, Fort Wayne. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't mind the snow, but I would definitely not like that freaking New York 50 inches of snow. Or if when you have feet and feet, no. Like I like shoveling snow, but I usually don't have to shovel more than a few inches, 6 inches a foot at a time. Nothing major. Donnie, you've never seen snow ever in real life?
Nope, never.
There are places where it snows down there though, right?
Yes, there is.
It was it like big mountain ranges or what?
Yeah, big mountain ranges and that sort of shit. Nowhere near where I'm at.
Yeah, because I that's one thing I've never, when I think of your country, I never think of like snow. I never think of mountains either though, because like my personal view with what I see as an American is it's just some big, ugly, fucked up red desert. He's all that's about all the whole middle. Like it reminds me like how like Utah or Arizona parts of that desert is red. When I see shit like pictures and stuff, but I mean I know that's specifically the outback, but that's just I think of all of your country like that.
Yeah. Oh man.
I've been to South Bend too. I've flown into South Bend and drove over to Gary because it was cheaper and quicker than flying into Chicago one time. But yeah, I spent a lot of time in Gary. But in Gary, it's very polarized.
Is that because you're gay?
No,
you spent a lot of time in Gary.
No, Gary used to be the murder capital of the U.S., possibly the world. Yeah, Gary that's where my old motorcycle club, the one I was in for like 12 years, was predominantly black dudes, was based out of Gary. So I could go to Gary and always feel comfortable and safe. Like the cops didn't fucking bother us. Like nothing. Like cops pulled one of my brother, he was from like Kentucky, I don't remember. He crashed his bike drunk, like getting off the freeway. Turns out the bike was stolen. All the cops did, the Gary police told him have someone come and pick him up because like he could see the hotel from where he crashed. They told him, well, you're drunk, have someone come pick it up, but this bike is stolen, so we have to impound it. They didn't even fucking arrest him. I mean, normally, whether or not, even if you bought it and it was stolen, chance more than likely you're going to jail until they figure it out,
Yeah.
And yeah, they just were like, okay, go on, this bike's stolen, we can't give it back to you. And bye-bye, he was gone. Sent him on his way. But yeah, a lot of people like PCM asked PCM what he knows about Gary. When he was running trucks, he said he was told, never stop your truck in Gary, ever.
Yeah, fair enough. Holy damn.
Yeah. That's where Michael Jackson grew up. The Jacksons are from there. So that's Gary, Indiana's claim to fame. That and being the murder capital of the world back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's right outside Chicago. It's like, yeah, depending on traffic, 45 minutes, an hour, maybe.
That's not terrible.
Yeah. Yep. It's still super like segregated as like racially is the best way to describe it. Because on the West Coast, we don't have as much segregation. You know, it's weird. It's weird. It's different. But it's not like segregation where they're fighting and they're like, yeah, for you no good N words. You know, like it's just they like kind of stay to themselves for the most part. It seems like.
Yeah.
But
oh shit.
damn, BlackSheep done did got fucking.
Yeah, he's obviously surrounded by a gang of M3 owners.
Yeah, yeah, dude, he's fucking getting raped right now.
Shit.
Oh my god, this whole fucking FTX thing just keeps going and going.
Oh man, it does. It just keeps going on and on and on.
That's got it.
There he is.
How long are you going to be on here? Because either I'm going to have to end the stream now or something because I'm not going to have any service.
We probably should end it now then because I gotta leave I gotta get off here in about half hour or so.
Yeah, because the
guys.
problem is like I got all the accounts claimed out, so I'll have to do the airdrop later when I have better service and the buyback and all that.
Okay.
But I got them all claimed out, so they're good to go for now. I just needed to get them claimed because they stop making money after 24 hours. So.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Bye, guys.
Right,
hey,
guys.
watch your butthole.
I'll catch you later. I'm gonna go do some drifting.
Yeah, watch.
When Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow,